is this place?
It's like an inn hollow.
Maybe it leads back there.
Stay in the den.
Dad!
Stay in the den.
I can still smell them. It's like poison.
It's probably not even that bad.
They saw you in wolf form.
They don't know that. If they've come all this way, underground, they probably don't have a clue where they've ended up.
Yeah. I might just be panicking over nothing.
It's unbelievable. If these tunnels are as old as I think, then our family goes back way longer than I thought.
So what? You might as well take these down. They're not going to stop anybody now.
I'll never share, I'll never speak. To my grave, a secret goes. The beating heart of mystic creatures wandered far. Through these veins of wolf blood flows. Through these veins of wolf blood flows.
Look.
You okay? What's he saying?
Still think Liam's seeing badgers?
He was right all along.
There's a werewolf in Stonybridge, like she always said.
I never said it was a werewolf.
You never knew what your beast was. Now you do. Play it again.
Nah, I still think it looks like a dog.
Yeah, a husky or something. That's not a dog. Look at it.
Where was this?
In the tunnels.
Followed them for miles.
And that's where this thing was, at the end.
In some cellar?
Where?
How are we supposed to know it was dark?
But it's gonna make us rich.
Maybe that's why you never found the beast, Shannon. It lives underground.
Only on a full moon. The rest of the time it lives amongst us. As a human.
You've been watching too many movies, Liam.
Yeah, grow up. There's no such thing as werewolves. End of.
Yeah, like we'll fall for that.
You must be mad.
You weren't there. We know what we saw.
So I'm late, everyone.
Toby.
Sit down, please.
Certainly looks canine.
Wait.
This is where it bit me. What about DNA?
I'm sorry, Liam. The chances of a bite like this leaving DNA in the wind are virtually nil.
And what about me?
A doctor would just laugh if I said I'd been bitten by a werewolf.
If this film is what you say it is, I'll need something more tangible. It's blood or something with saliva on.
So you can't help me?
Get a tetanus jab.
Galileo soon realised that the sun didn't revolve around the Earth.
We got rid of Carl, didn't we? Look, Liam won't be a problem.
Look, we'll prove your mum wrong. I'm not letting you go without a fight.
Banned from teaching, Galileo was a man of science. His defiance was based on solid facts, not questionable evidence. Galileo knew the truth.
I've been talking to Dr. Whitewood.
So?
We're going back into the werewolf lair.
You're gonna make us look like idiots.
You're on your own.
They broke his spirit.
I think they're medieval. When our pack was wild and human activity scarce, it's genius. Building a network of secret tunnels to hide from humans. And there's nothing there to suggest it's not an old mine fallen into disuse.
So, no one can use it against us?
Not that I can tell.
That's good. Isn't it, Mum?
Until the next time something goes wrong.
Nothing's gonna go wrong, Mrs. Smith.
So what do you think happened to the wild pack?
Well,
Burnt at the stake, probably. Can you imagine what that must have been like for Wolfblood? Being called a demon, a witch, a monster, hated, hunted down. That's what happens when you think you're safe and you're not.
It's not more bricks out. It knows we came here.
I'm still going in.
So what do we do about Liam?
I could talk to him. I could take him to Ern Hollow, tell him they're medieval tin mines. I could tell him my beast was a wild cat that I wanted to protect. I know.
These beams are like those in Ern Hollow. This is a werewolf den. Nothing else makes sense.
It's back.
Dog shit. Saliva. DNA.
What are you doing here?
How did you get in here? Get out, or I call the police. Did you hear me?
I know what you are. I know what you all are.
Liam, wait! I can explain. Please listen to me.
I'll call Mike and Laura, tell them we're on our way.
Mum, no! We can't just run off! You can't prove anything yet!
Get packing, Maddie!
Dad,
Our secret's out. Best do as she says.
what about Ridian?
You worry about yourself first. I've always got the wild pack.
Tom and Shannon then? Liam thinks they're werewolves too. We can't just leave them here dealing with
I'm
it.
sorry, we don't have the choice anymore.
There must be something we do.
There is. Occam's razor. The simplest answer is usually the right one. Do what you did with me and Tom. Invite him into our pack.
No, he is not pack material.
Well, how do you know?
Instinct. Look, I trust you and Tom. I do not trust him.
What other choice do we have?
Occam's razor. That's the answer. Occam's razor. Dad? Mum? What are you doing here?
How did you get in here? Get out, or I call the police.
That's why Shannon stopped going on about the beast.
Remember that kid in Bernie's ranting about Ridian being a wolf something?
Did you hear me?
I know what you are. I know what you all are.
A Wolfblood, he said.
Liam, wait. I can explain. Please listen to me.
They're all in on it. All werewolves, bitten by Maddie.
When you're rich and famous, remember who went down those tunnels with you? Yeah, we believed you whilst no one else would.
Who'd do that? I asked you a question.
Detention! All of you! Tonight, after school! Hello? Ah, Mr. Smith. Is there anything wrong? Yes. Yes, they do have their oral presentations today. Sorry. Maddie wants to what? Hi, Miss Fitzgerald. I'll be sitting in on this first presentation.
Oh, thank you. Shh. Now, at Mr. Jeffrey's request, we've changed the order of today's oral presentations. Maddie Smith will go first.
Quiet.
For this, we need complete silence throughout. No loud noises, no sudden movements, please. When you're ready, Mr. Jeffries.
Shall we open the curtain, sir?
No, thank you.
Turn the lights on.
Over to you, Maddie.
I've been hearing a lot about werewolves recently, but today isn't a full moon, and as you can see, these are our family pets. A pair of domesticated timber wolves. You need a special license to keep them, so we don't really take them off our land very often. Farmers tend to get a bit jumpy when they see a wolf. And not just farmers. These wolves are tame and friendly, but some people hate wolves, so we have to keep them secret to keep them safe. Now, they're not used to large crowds or bright lights, so please don't pet them or shine anything at them, because they will get angry. And that's why only really our family and a few close friends know about them.
Werewolves? You're right.
We keep them in an old cabin in our house. It was built about 300 years ago, and we think it's some sort of medieval mine, but the wolves like it, so we make it like home for them. Any questions before I start talking about their diet?
Dad! It's okay.
Thank you.
Your friends are safe now.
Jeffries.
Quick, go!
Hold on!
Sorry, sir. They didn't see you.
I was hoping to have a word.
They had to get the wolves back.
It's not fun, is it? Being on the receiving end.
You're gonna have to rub it in.
I'm not. I think you were brave, sticking to your story when no one believed you. And okay, it wasn't werewolves, but they were wolves, so you're kind of half right.
Half an idiot, more like.
You gonna be all right?
Everyone laughed at you about the beast. You're all right, aren't you?
Well, I've got friends.
I think I just lost mine.
No. They lost you.
You're a little genius. You know that. So, to celebrate your victory, I was wondering if tonight you wanted to do something. Not Bernie's, somewhere special.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's up to you.
I love to.
Radiant's got a girlfriend. Radiant's got a girlfriend.
Guess what, Radiant?
Hello, Maddie. These are the DNA results.
From a dog chew, bitten by a wolf, handled by me.
There's no cross-contamination here, Mr. Smith. The saliva this comes from belongs to a hybrid species. Part human, part wolf. All I want is the opportunity to study you scientifically. No one else has to know. I'll tell Liam that the chew belonged to your wolves, and you can carry on as normal.
Normal? I think you should go.
You know, the fact this evidence came to me first is rather fortunate for you. This sort of thing in the wrong hands, well, not everyone might be so reasonable.
Are you threatening us?
I just want to make sure we all know where we stand. Call me when you've had a think. I'm on your side. Really, I am.
Ridian, come on, you know the rules. There's no phones in detention. Hand it over. Come on, give.
Ridian, call me. Dr. Whitewood's got Dad's DNA. She knows everything.
And have it back when you leave. But no one is doing that until I'm happy with your essays, so...
Nice one, Liam. Yeah, if it wasn't for your fairy stories, we wouldn't be here.
I'm the laughingstock, not you.
You see me laughing.
Dr. Whitewood will be when she tests that dog chew.
Dog chew?
From the cellar. All she'll find is wolf slobber, and I'll be for it.
Ridian! Ridian, where are you?
Is that your answer to everything? Just run to Mike and Laura's pack in Devon? Mum!
I won't let her or anyone turn my family into lab rats.
We can't cooperate with her, Maddie. We'd betray our kind.
She has your DNA. If we just vanish, what do you think she's gonna do? Give up? She's a scientist, and this is her lucky break. If we go, she'll go public with it, and then the whole world will know.
I need to think.
I'm sorry, Mum. I know this is all my fault.
Don't ever say that, Mads. The world's closing in on us, that's all. The world's closing in and there's nothing we can do about it.
How long have we been here, Maddie? 600 years? 7? 1,000? 2,000? We can't stay, we can't go. What do we do?
We get that dog chew back.
Just walk in and take it.
Without that, Whitewood's just got a piece of paper anyone could have faked. Who's gonna take us seriously?
Okay. Then what? She won't stop coming after us. We'll never stop running.
Not unless we disappeared.
What?
Where's the one place that no one would ever find us?
Are you serious? Us in the wild, we wouldn't last 5 minutes.
With Yana in charge, we'd be safe. We'd learn to survive.
And it gives us some time to make a plan.
But we need to get that dog chew. Shan?
Liam mentioned the dog chew and Wydian just ran out.
So he got my message?
What message?
On his phone.
Jeffries took his phone when it started ringing.
Dr. Whitewood knows about us. She got Dad's DNA from that dog chew.
What happened? I don't know. Just clean it up. Someone clean it up, please. Now. Thank you.
It's cool. I've got this. No more DNA. What? Just make things worse. Why do you have to go?
Because it was over before you tried. She knows about us now. Anything I drink out of, anything I touch, she can get more DNA. It's only a matter of time. Come with us. We'll have Yana and your mum, and it won't be forever.
Maddie, I can't. If you leave, then it's only Whitewood after you. If I disappear, suddenly there's a manhunt. Smith family kidnap a minor. There's nowhere safe from that. I've got to stay.
Please.
Anyway, someone's got to stop Jeffries from having a breakdown.
This can't be happening.
Tell us you found a way out of this.
This is as far as you go. Dr. Whitewood's gonna come for you next, asking questions.
We'll defend you.
No, just say that you were conned too. Just say you thought that we kept wolves.
That's a betrayal, Maddie.
It'll keep you safe, safer, and we'll be safer. You promise me you'll do that? And always remember, wherever we are, wherever you go, we'll always be apart and here.
Someday this turned out to be.
I love you.
One day, when I'm older, and no one cares what I do, I'm gonna find you. Right, Maddie? I'm gonna find
We'll find each other.